Yes, and also what I said, like soccer team manager in a lower league who is also a player.
Yeah.
Sometimes because in a smaller startup with only 12 employees, you cannot just say, okay, I'm managing all of you and I'm not really doing something. So sometimes, or actually a lot of times, I have to jump in, I have to play myself. Then I'm mostly a project manager. So if we're short on project managers because we have too many contracts, too many projects, I jump in and I do the actual project management. But that also comes very natural to me because of this robotics competition situation and hobby I had as a young person. It feels really comfortable to me. There you have a competition at the end, specific date, you just have to deliver, there's no excuses. And that wasn't something I had to learn when I was an adult. That's something I learned as a child, very, very naturally. Just nobody could change that. So making a project finish on time or changing it to finish somewhat on time, maybe in another form, that is something that I've been practicing for 15 years, more or less.
So the robotics competitions would mostly be in teams, right? And so you have to, and of course the deadlines would play a major role because the competition date is when it is, and you have to deliver it on time, whether you feel like it or not. So this thing also carried forward with you, and you could now use it in your work at SONAH, basically.
Yes. So what we did there is, of course, a lot less professional with a little help from teachers, from parents.
Yeah.
But my daily work and the things I do hasn't changed much since I'm 10 years old. So basically working in that team, arguing with people, finishing projects, sometimes failing and overcoming that, starting again, trying next year again. And all that basically I did for a long time. And then when I was looking for a job or decided to work in a startup, it's a thing I was intuitively, not explicitly looking for. And now I realized a lot of times that's what I got. Basically doing the same thing for 10 to 15 years already, just in more maturing stages of professionality.